I'm Dylan Marin, and I host the podcast Conversations with People Who Hate Me, where I have a discussion with people who have said negative or homophobic things about me. Today, I'm speaking with members of the LGBTQ+ community at Microsoft to discuss their experiences. This is The More We Talk, The More We Understand.
9 video windows.
Hi, I'm SG.
My name is Alina.
My name is Lisejo.
I'm Clayton.
Great, yay, we're all here.
Misunderstandings.
Let's talk about a time where you felt misunderstood.
SG.
My parents, they kept misgendering me, using the wrong pronouns. Eventually, my mom asked, why is this so important to you?
Sophia.
This man approached me and he said very loudly, look, we have some ladyboy action going on here. It really shook me.
Silpy.
I just, kept dodging the bullet of, why I don't have a boyfriend.
When I produced the driver's license,
The Sego.
it's got female particulars. And then the traffic officer would be like, but sir, are you sure this is your driver's license?
Alina.
My entire life, I've had to convince people that I'm queer enough.
Strategies.
How do we get people who aren't in the queer community to be part of the conversation?
I really believe in the power of empathy and recognizing that it's kind of easy to hate something that you don't know.
I always try and start with what I call the magical opening question, which is, tell me about you.
I tend to stay calm and see things from their point of view and try to meet them where they're at.
I always try to start from a place of positivity.
Lightning.
It's trying to humanize myself so that they can see me as a human, as a person.
Do what feels right.
We should only be having the conversations that deserve our energy. Do we feel that this person isn't going to try and debate the very core of who I am?
I do feel like it can be a debate at times, and I think it becomes a question of how much emotional labor can I put into this conversation?
Debating is inevitable in the place that I live with almost every conversation.
Wojtek.
I am ready to say, no, I'm with my boyfriend.
Dennis.
I need to be careful, not just of myself, but also, of the people around me.
Milton.
Now I'm at a point and a phase in my life where it's not always our job to educate.
Talking is only the beginning.
Change doesn't happen with one conversation.
Every conversation I have, what I think about is my kid. No matter how he may identify in the future, every conversation that I can have and I can start benefits him. Every conversation that all the generations before us had allow me to be who I am right now.
Simply living, simply existing is a radical act, and I'm proud of you all for it. Leaning into the conversations you feel safe having could be its own form of a small radical act. So I guess that's the final note that I want to leave on.
This is really very important. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Yes!
They all raise a hand. Let's talk. Microsoft.com/pride. Microsoft.